Okay, so I'm just gonna switch over to Bombette. That wasn't the button. Okay, welcome back to Paper Mario. I'm going into the room now to explore this desert, and we have blue Pokeys. So, I forgot, what's their technical name? Real quick. Pokey Mummy. Okay. I'm probably just gonna call them blue Pokeys, just for the sake of, obviousness. That's not really a term. Great. Beginning of an episode, and I'm already making less sense than normal. So I'm gonna go switch to Cooper. They can poison you. That's a new status ailment we haven't seen yet. If you don't block it, there's a good chance it'll poison you, and then it does 1 damage at the end of every turn. So with Cooper, we're just gonna shell toss. Boom, dead. Assassin Koopa. And they only give 2 star points apiece, which is really disappointing. I mean, I know that they're numbersome, so 3 might be a little bit too much at this point. I personally think that 3 would be a little better. But, they'd probably be giving 3 each if I hadn't done the blooper and stuff earlier. If I hadn't fought that optional boss or the giant bird. So now the number of coins that I earn will increase. So look at that. He dropped a lot. So that was already an example of her power. Now we'll have to fight another Pokey. And there's something inside of the coffin he came out of. So we just have to kill these Pokemommies really quick. Really quick! Come on! Gotta not say that so often. And technically, I just wasted flower power. I don't think I needed to do that. No, I didn't need to at all, actually. It was a complete waste. And so there's some poison. I'm going to take an extra damage this turn. Not a huge deal at all. The thing that I really like from Merlot, I believe that was her name, I really enjoy the doubled star points. That is probably my favorite ability of hers. So this is Spike Shield. Now, if I equip this, I know Mario can jump on people that have spikes without taking damage, and he will do his full damage to them. I don't know if it works for his partners, though. Either way, I'm not going to end up using it because I love using just like Bomb, and I love his hammer. So I don't really have a need for... Oh, how did that not... Oh, no. Dead. Okay, thank you. I was so worried. And... you know, I can technically just blow them both up with Power Bomb. So why don't I? Yeah, that's right. Boom. Dead. And I still have enough flower power for another Power Bomb. And I get an extra one for no good reason. So, that's great. That is good news. So, since there's a lock on the door up there, it's probably wise for us to go this way. And we see a key. So, that was easy. We'll just throw the key into here. And we can run in now. So there's this pink switch and a room full of sand. The sand, once you click the switch, will start draining into the room below. And if you remember, we just got the key out of here. So now we can walk across that area and access any doors on the other side of it. You cannot fall through here, though. That would be pretty cool. Anyway, we can go down here now. Run across, and we have access to this room, which I didn't show off before. And Tut and Koopa's trying to scare us off again. Now up here we have a new enemy. I don't think that we've seen them yet. We will deal with them later. But for now, I just want to blow up this wall. Cool, thanks. We'll drain sand into the next room. And there's another key. So this is just quicker than trying to get the key, not being able to. There's a star piece there. Luckily, I'm a smarticle person, and I've already played through this game before, so I knew that it's more efficient to go up there before going in this room. And now that we have Bombette out, how hardcore can I trick this stupid thing? Pretty hardcore. Ah, not enough. Something I could get him to succumb to a free bomb attack. But they work like Koopas, where you jump on them, and then they're susceptible to damage. I think they have like 2 or 3 defense points, though, maybe even more than that. I think it's 2 or 3, though. And that's pretty annoying. They're actually pretty annoying enemies. Buzzy Beetle, that's what they're called. But as you can see, Bombette does 3 damage with her normal, no flower power cost attack. Which is very good. Definitely a good thing. The more powerful your partners are, the easier this game becomes. So I'm going to see how much defense this guy really has. Bomb should do 6 damage. And it does 0. Okay, so they're invincible until they're on their back. So let's see if Bombette can knock them over. I don't even know. Looks like... I don't think I charged that all the way, but I don't think she can. So you have to jump. And then they'll struggle to get up. Oh, defense goes up, right? Yes, so they're not going to do any damage this turn. I didn't even have to block. I just completely wasted Bombette's ability to do anything now. I'm going to switch her over to Goombario, because I just want to get rid of these things. The best way to do that is to kill them at the same time, actually. That way you take less damage. Same to the killing Koopa strategy. Or you just keep knocking them onto their back and using your second jump to do bonus damage. Yeah, these guys, I find them annoying, and I try to bypass them as often as I can. Sometimes I'm so fed up that I just run away. Honestly, they're just, annoying to deal with. And they don't even drop anything substantially amazing. So we can unlock this door because we got the key from up there. I'm gonna put Bombette back out in front in case there's some bad guys. And I can show off what's over here. But I usually don't go this way first. Because... But in case you were curious, yeah, there's a little triangle over there, and we need an upgraded hammer to get through there. Which kind of implies, since this is the only way left, that we're going to get that hammer somewhere this way. As you can see there, we need the upgraded hammer again. And over here, store's locked, but there's an item block. So we push this, and it releases Pokemummies. Great. And the door is shut behind us. So basically, it's a booby trap. That's just how these places work. So we're going to power bomb. Not really for any purpose. Hopefully they'll drop some flower power and some hearts. I'm probably just going to use the next battle to refresh and then power bomb. I think that makes sense, unless there's only like one. Oh, okay. There's one, and then this guy up on the ceiling, who we haven't seen yet. We cannot jump onto him. I cannot aim at him with my jump. But regardless of that, I'm going to heal and then kill this guy with bomb. Once the refresh actually goes off. Come on. Come on. And we'll see what that bat up there can do to us. I don't think he can suck out our HP like a fuzzy. I just think he does some damage. So we can't reach him with either of our attacks, and only some items can hit. We could kill him with Thunderbolt. But we don't really want to do that, because swoopers are annoying. And it's not really worth wasting an item off. We can skydive him, or we can shell shot him. Since we have we have enough flower power to do it, I might as well. So there's a shell shot. He dies instantly, of course, because it does 5 damage. He only has 4 HP. He's a squishy little bat. We're going to see if we can get a bomb on this Pokey. He was out of range. Take 2 of try to bomb. Yeah, okay. What? What? Die. Jeez. Stop making my life miserable. Now, I believe you can get the bat off the ceiling by blocking, using an action command to block his attack. I believe that works. He should... No, okay. I guess it's more random. He will... Sometimes he gets off the ceiling and goes to the middle of the screen. Maybe that's if you attack him with, like, Skydive first. Kind of like how a Paragoomba... Yeah, okay. So he gets off the ceiling once you attack him. Similar to how a Paragoomba loses its wings once it's attacked. That's how swoopers work. Now we're getting near the objective of going in this direction. The key falls and then the door to the right opens. I think it's open. Maybe not. I don't care. Doesn't matter to me because... I can never switch to Bombette. Oh, I guess I shouldn't have switched to Bombette. Jeez. Well, I actually would rather go this way first. Not going to lie. In this room, if you fall down, there's another partner upgrade. So we can upgrade Cooper, Goombario, or Parakarry. Goombario gains charge, which lets him do more damage after his next attack. Dizzy Shell paralyzes some enemies that he hits, and Airlift can carry an enemy away from battle. I don't know if you get star points because I never use it. So I'm just going to upgrade Cooper, because Cooper, like Bombette, has an out-of-battle first strike engage ability. So with this, I can instantly do 3 damage to someone. Plus, his Power Shell will hit everyone on the ground and do 3 damage and only cost a couple flower power. Also here, there's another little shape, and a Super Hammer is required. In this room, there's a long hallway, and I don't want to explore it yet because... If I could get back up. We still have to use Parakarry to fly up over into... Oh, no, not you. We need to use Parakarry to fly over into this area. So we're starting to get to the heart of this temple, and I think I'm just going to go all the way through... wait, come on, don't go in that room. Yeah, so we lost his scary voice for a minute because he's getting worried that we're getting close. But, you know, it's not a huge deal because Tutton Koopa's not that scary of a boss. Especially because you get to heal up right before you fight him. So that's just how boss fights work. And using these, you can switch which direction the staircases are pointing. And get to the top. And we want to get up to where the top pink colored staircase is pointing. To do that, now that this is pointing, I can, like so, you can jump onto the green ones. Step on that. Actually, that was for no reason. I completely misstepped there. I pressed A one too many times. But it doesn't actually affect us in any way. So now we can climb up onto the staircase. Walk around here. Okay, this is where we want to go. That's a false wall. And inside of this chest, you get the Slow Go badge. This only has really one use, and it's not even completely necessary because all it does is make Mario walk like this. Can I replicate? Yeah, it makes Mario walk like this instead of being able to sprint around like that. So now we're trapped in this room with a giant chest and an unbreakable block. So let's open it. And we get the Super Hammer. That's actually an awesome item. It makes you do 4 damage instead of 2. And look at this hammer. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, that's nice. So we can go explore some more rooms, but first, if you remember, there was an item in this room that we couldn't reach before, an artifact of sorts. Actually, it's just a straight up artifact. I'm pretty sure that's exactly what it's called. Yes. Here we go. You got the artifact. So we're kind of low on health and flower power. And if we're starting to get crushed in a battle, I'm not going to be afraid to use a Whack-As Bump. But for now, I want to go grab this item. And I'll show you exactly what's wrong with doing this. A weird looking Chain Chomp with some massive defense just starts jumping all over you. There's no way that it has 5 attack power though, so I'm completely safe to use a focus this turn. And we'll see. Does it have 3 defense? No, it only has 1 defense. So it's actually not got that crazy defense. And it only does 3 damage on each attack. Which technically means I'm dead next turn unless I kill one. But since it only does 3 damage, I'm completely safe from this Chain Chomp being able to kill me at all. And I can use Refresh if I want to. Which is, you know, actually that's a pretty good idea. I should do that. Refresh is pretty weak, but it heals more than he does. So, especially if I get the action command off. Which I don't, but that's really not a big deal. I'm not even in the danger zone anymore. So now, my hammer does 3s instead of... It would only do 1 damage each if I was fighting these guys before I got it, which I don't think is possible. And Bobette doesn't even need to charge because her failed charged basic attack does 2 damage. -1 for their defense. So good try, Chain Chomps. You're not quite strong enough to deal with me yet. Plus that focus ability really comes in handy. Because look, we got 5 flower power now. And actually, I didn't mean to do that quite yet. Over past this Buzzy Beetle is a room. Turn back, Thief. Your time is running out. If you don't retreat, you'll be in grave trouble. So there's some Chain Chomp statues, and you have the option of placing your Diamond Stone, eventually the Triangle, and any other blocks that you find in there. Now, there's a key over there that we can't quite reach, because we fall. But with this, we find a pressure plate. That's what I'll call it. Pressure plate. Kind of. That's basically what it is. And a staircase pops out of the wall, allowing us access to the key. Now, if you remember, I showed off that there was a hallway, a long hallway that I didn't want to go in quite yet. And the reason is because there's quite a few Buzzy Beetles that can be kind of tough to avoid sometimes. And we couldn't even do anything without the Super Hammer. And now we're back in this room. Pretty simple stuff. Nothing too out of the ordinary, nothing too advanced. Pretty sure you guys understand what's going on right now. This episode's going to end up being pretty long, because I want to get through the ruins, and the ruins take about 25 minutes to get through on average for me, I believe, which is a little too long to put into two. It's too long for 1 episode, but it wouldn't really work that well with 2 episodes, so I think my best bet is just make it 1 episode, not a big deal. Over in this direction, we have another room like this with the crescent moon. And once you grab it, Chain Chomp gets angry from the sky and jumps on you. Okay. We have a couple of options here. We can eat something to restore our flower power, and then go berserk on these guys with a power bomb. So I'm going to eat this because it heals some health as well. So fried shroom for the win. And now I can power bomb them for the actual victory. Boom, boom, dead, dead. Wow, that is some great experience. I'm not going to lie. 4 experience per guy when it only takes a single turn to kill them is pretty sweet, in my opinion. Of course, maybe other people would like a lot more out of 1 turn of fighting, where you take no damage, but whatever. And up in this room, it tells you what order to put these stones in. It's triangle, star, crescent, or triangle, diamond, crescent. So we can throw the crescent in here. It's actually called lunar. We can throw the diamond in here. Once we get the other one, we'll put it in the first Chain Chomp. If you remember, I already pointed out where it was. It's kind of a long walk to get back, but we needed the Super Hammer to do this anyway. So I guess in the end it makes sense. We could have gotten the artifact right now instead of earlier. I probably should have. But, you know, it's not really that big of a deal. Look how far that walk was. Wow. And is this an optional Chain Chomp? I don't remember. Yeah, okay. I think this Chain Chomp's optional to the point where you can, you have to kill him, but you don't have to kill him. Like, optional is the wrong word. This Chain Chomp, you get a free bomb on him, pretty much. If you don't take this free bomb, you must be just really ballsy or really overconfident or something. Once you kill him, the door opens up. And I'm just gonna do my full 2 damage on him for no real good reason. Door opens up, you get some nice star points. It's literally, again, free. I didn't even use flower power that time. I actually ended up getting some flower power out of him because he dropped more than I used. And look, we have the 3rd stone. We're making our way back to those little statues. And there should be a save block right after them because this is actually a pretty long time without a save block. Where am I going? I don't even know. This isn't the way to go. No, I was going the right way before. This is the hallway. Darn it, sorry. I got so confused. I was thinking about so many things at once because my throat is starting to kill me. Because I've been commentating for 20 minutes straight. Not good commentary, of course, because it's me, but commentary nonetheless. Now, staircase opens up to a lower level. I'm pretty sure we've already explored this temple thoroughly, unless there's some hidden stuff I didn't know about. But if I didn't know about it before, I'm just gonna see if this blows anything up. I always get so paranoid that they hide stuff like that. Oh, sorry, I hit my mic. This is your final warning, leave. Okay. We're healed, we're saving, and next episode we're gonna go through that door and see what happens.